Hey guys, have you ever gotten a product that you just love so much? The more you use it, the more you seem to love it. Well, for me, the RecTrek zip-off pants by Outdoor Voices is just that. In this review, I'm going to cover comfort, style, fit, durability, care, and usability. Let's get into it. Comfort. These pants are marketed as hiking pants, but I use them for so much more than that. They're one of the most comfortable pair of pants I think I've ever worn. And why is that? Well, with a 90% nylon blend and 10% elastane blend, any type of movement in these pants feels awesome. The best part is you'll be comfortable all year long and at any time of day. However, I know that they're hiking pants, but I want to wear them all the time because they're just that comfortable. But the only problem with that is there are zippers on these pants. And so you'll find yourself, if you're sitting down for long periods of time or laying down, the zippers over about a half hour will start to just dig into you ever so slightly. It adds up over time and you probably won't want to wear these forever. Durability. These pants are built to withstand the elements, which is great. They're wind and water resistant, which I love. You spill something on yourself and you get wet, but most of it just beads off. I've worn these countless times, and let me tell you, after brushing up against rocks and trees, I don't really notice any scuff marks or anything. I mean, there's little things here and there, but I didn't notice those until the filming of this video. Usability. So like I said, these are my year-round pants. I love knowing that if I'm about to go on a hike, I can just put these pants on, and if the sun comes out, zip them off, put the pant legs in my bag. It's awesome. However, I never really used the capri option, zipping off just that bottom third. I think it's because it looks a little weird, but I do like having two sets of zippers, and I'll tell you why. It's because it kind of makes the pants symmetrical top to bottom and side to side. It looks nice having two zip-off options compared to just one. Speaking of zippers, they work very, very well. I have not had a problem with them. The only time I notice the zippers, like I said, is when I'm sitting for a long period of time. So just keep that in mind. Another thing about these pants is they have a built-in belt. Kind of cool. The material of the belt is kind of like a seat belt, and the clasp is just made out of plastic, but it's held up nice and well. I've washed it, I've dried it, hasn't shown any signs of wear. Now let's talk about the cargo aspect of these pants. How many pockets are there? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pockets. There are 2 on your right side, 2 on your left side, 3 in the back. Let's cover the front. Okay, so on your right side, you have a little mesh pocket and a big pocket. Yeah, my favorite pocket is that mesh pocket because it fits my AirPods perfectly. And then my phone slides in. The pockets are nice and deep, and they work super well for the most part. On the left side, we have just a normal pocket, and then down below you have your big pocket. And I'm not a big pocket guy on the pants because I think whenever I put anything in those pockets, they just weigh down my pants in a weird way. On the back, you have these 2 kind of oddly shaped back pockets that are really only good for granola bars. I wish they did have full back pockets. I think that would have been a nice touch. And then you have a mesh pocket that zips and unzips, and you can put your keys or whatever you want in there. The problem with this material is, since they're water and wind resistant, they're very slippery. I think devices like keys and phones and gadgets, they slip right out. So let's say you're driving up to your hike. Your phone will just slide right out of your pocket and go into that little annoying crevice right between the driver's seat and the console. I just know I have to take out my keys and my phone before I do anything in the car. Moving on to care. On the Outdoor Voices website, it says to wash these on cold and tumble dry them on low. I honestly didn't know that until preparing for this review. And over the past couple of years that I've had these pants, I've washed them on hot, I've tumble dried them on hot, and they've been fine. But I think moving forward, I will probably hang dry them and wash them on cold just because I want them to last forever. Fit. Now these pants fit very nicely. I think they're a little bit on the slim side. I really like my shorts to be a couple inches above my knee. And these shorts sit perfectly. They're my favorite pair of shorts and how they look. And the pants, they go to my mid to lower ankle, and I'd say they're 1/2 inch to 1 inch too long for me, but I do like my pants to be a little bit floody. For most people, by and large, I think they'd fit perfectly. Now I wear a medium, I'm 6'1", and they fit me great. Now, my only gripe with the fit and color of these pants is the fact that the black isn't truly black. I think that it's dark, dark, dark gray, which you may be thinking doesn't matter, and it probably doesn't, but I like to wear black shirts and black long sleeve shirts. And I think that the black of my shirt and the dark gray of these pants clash a little bit. But generally I wear white t-shirts and white shoes, and so it's not a huge deal, honestly. In conclusion, these pants are amazing. They cost about $118. I think $118 for these pair of pants is great because think about it like this. You're not getting a pair of pants, you're getting a pair of perfect shorts too. They fit great, they work great, they look great, they're awesome. I think you should just go out there, click that buy button, go to Outdoor Voices, buy them, they're awesome. And just so you know, this video isn't sponsored in any way. I just wanted to make a video talking about my favorite pair of pants. And if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button. I've heard it helps the algorithm. And that's it for me today. Thanks.